Hello everybody, what's going on today? Hope you guys are having a great Saturday. My name is Volt, welcome aboard, and welcome to the first ever actual YouTube video. Today I'm going to show you guys how to cold dark start a 737-700, and today we're using the Southwest livery. So yeah, well, let's get into it, and let's just start this up. So as you guys can see, we are in the cold dark, nothing working, nothing is on. So we're going to go ahead and just set our battery on. Now, we do have that GPU card attached to the aircraft already, as you guys can see right there. Alright, oh my god, it's moving a little bit too much right now. But right here is our GPU card, already attached and everything. So we're going to go ahead and just turn on that ground power. Go ahead and set the emergency lights as well. And we're just going to do system checks. Everything is going to come on a line here. You can turn off all that lovely stuff. I'm going to go also ahead and get rid of the stairs. Just so I don't have to worry about those later down the road and everything. Alright, next is, now if I had a flight set up in the sim, we would just go here and set it all up right through sim brief and everything, just like this. Just like that, it's already connected and everything, but we don't, so we're not even going to worry about it. So next thing you do is you turn on your seatbelt signs, make sure everything's working, and you're going to test your voice recorder. Wait for this light to turn green right there. There we go, green light, good, always a good thing to see. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to set up the aircraft. So what I like to do kind of before any of that, so I'm going to go ahead and you're going to turn on your what am I trying to think here? Your position indent, so your reference, your IGS, your INS. You're going to set that up. You're going to set your IRS up. So you're going to hit that button. You're going to set it right there. It's going to set that all this up for you. Now, just so I can get because I'm not taking off or anything, we're not going to even worry about it. So you're also going to check all your light tests. So you're going to turn on your flight directors, do a light test, make sure all your lights are working and everything through the aircraft. Yep. Turn that back off. Then you're going to do your system warning tests. That works perfectly. And then you're going to have the fun one and do the system test.
Glide slope. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Alright, everything is working in that. Next up, you will turn on your TFS system. Or TFC system, my bad, not TFS. So TFC is your traffic. It just turns on and gives you the lines and everything. As you can see, there is traffic above us and everything. Can't really, I don't actually even see anything, so that's lovely. Next thing is, what you're going to do is you're going to set your air conditions. They should be up. Next thing, through a flight, you would set up your entire aircraft. I'm not going to do that right now, it's a little bit too much. But next thing you would do is, before pushback, you would have the door closed and everything, of course. But it's to set up turn on your APU. So we're going to turn on everything here. Actually, no, we're going to only have that aft on. Gonna flip that down. It's gonna go ahead and start revving up everything for you. Start up aircraft again. There we go. APU is turning on now. Go ahead and set your hydraulic fluids in. Chime down. And we are just waiting for this to get to the 2 mark. And once this hits the 2 mark, you will see this blue pop up here. Once that turns blue, you are going to flip those 2 middle switches. And then you can go ahead and turn that off. You can also, if you wanted to, hit the ground and let them know. Release the ground power. It will disconnect the ground power for you. You'll have this foot down, so all that's flowing through. And because it's not a real flight that we are doing, at this point of time, we would be in the position for pushback. And what you would do is you would flip on that switch right there. You would let them know.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback and start tail straight out. Roger that. Ready for push straight back. Release the brakes, please.
And I'm going to go ahead and release those parking brake.
Brakes released.
Brakes will be released, and we will hit our heaters.
Brakes released. Here we go.
And we will flip 2. As you can see, 2 now begins to start rolling. And that special number that you are looking for on 2 is the nice number of 25. And once that hits 25, flip up number 2, and that fuel will start going, as you can watch. So you can now see engine 2 is now starting to flip on, which is beautiful to see. And by that, I usually look at once it hits 50, I will go ahead and flip on 1.
Pushback complete. Parking brake set.
And brakes are set again.
Brake set.
And once again, you are looking for that special number of 25. And 25, and there you go.
Alright, steering pin is disconnected. Watch for the slim release from guidance on your left. Have a good flight.
The next phase of this is you're just waiting for a number 1 to turn on. And when number 1 flips over automatically, there are some new steps to take in. So we'll wait for that. So if 1 has flipped over, so now you will hit these 2 blue lines, and that will go back to blue. So your APU is now off. You can flip that middle switch off, and you can turn on your air condition. So what that does is now there's air flowing through everything of the entire aircraft. And for our pre-flights, we go RTO on parking brake. We go up, down, left, right, left, right. So all those checks are complete, and that is when we do 5. And now you can see these beautiful slats pop out. You see the flaps drop, the slats drop. And once those turn green, at that rate, you flip these over to those, which are straight to continuous, so they continue spinning. And at that rate, you have successfully started a Boeing 737-700. With that being said, I know today's video was very short, but I hope you guys all enjoyed. Tune in to my Twitch for a live stream of a flight later in the weekend, or maybe starting next week. I thank you guys for all the support that you guys have given me so far. I couldn't have done it without you guys, and I know it's starting off very, very slow. I'm about to be buzzed over here by a American, it looks like. And E-Jet. But yeah, thank you guys for all the support. I know it's slow from where we're at, but we are doing what we can. But with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Saturday, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a good night, guys.